Coffee, again with you. Market forces. Well, I've termed it stealth leverage. Stealth leverage is something that I've coined, and I believe is something that you could use quietly in the background that will be to your advantage and maximize your profits, using the stealth leverage to identify what market forces can do for you. What we did in the past and what occurred in the past doesn't create our future, but it does change and shape it. As current market forces come forward and what has happened in these forces, it shapes and changes our behavior. This changes our future. And two of the most significant market forces out there is supply and demand, we've all heard of that, and speculation and expectation. But how can we use these to our advantage or identify what can work for us and what can help us make different decisions? I think if you take Einstein's cause and effect theory, something has to happen as a result of something else, and Newton's force theory, of course, the amount of force you apply to something, it'll move forward in direct proportion to how much force is applied to it. Now you take these two theories, and these are very, very powerful how they can work for you. This is your stealth leverage. How we react and behave creates our future. And as the world wakes up post-COVID, we will never act the same again. Our future will be different. Our behaviors will be different. Our buying habits will be different. Our living habits are already different. And this will never be the same again. People are reacting to market forces. And what they are reacting to comes out in the supply and demand factor. What they are reacting to guides us and tells us where to jump on or off the price, supply and demand cycle of any market. And after that, we can understand the second market force, of course, is speculation and expectation that I'd like to touch on. And this is going to affect us how we will still act. And how we will still act guides us as investors to know, to contract, or what to do, and reconsider our risk and reward appetite. So using these to your advantage in your investing strategies and thought processes can increase your profits. And of course, you can tweak your thoughts and your purchasing decisions around that. Stealth leverage, there is a power that you can use to your own advantage. Happy investing.